Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the comfort and convenience of Black Mesa residents and visitors to the Black Mesa Research Facility. The time is 8:42 a.m. Current topside temperature is 91 degrees, with an estimated high today of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from the Area 8 topside dormitories to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled passengers should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. If your intended destination is a high-security area beyond Sector C, you will need to board a high-security train at the Central Transit Hub. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be admitted to the high-security branch of the transit system. If you wish to transfer to the Sector B or C medium security lines, you may do so before you reach the Central Transit Hub at the Area 9 security checkpoint. Access to the medium security branch of the transit system is for employees of the Black Mesa Research Facility and authorized visitors only, and requires that you wear your security badge at all times.
Hell if I know. Friends like you. Man. Hey, Calhoun. Looks like we're in for a long day today. Have a good one, Calhoun.
This train is now transferring to the Sector C line of the transit system. This is a medium security area of the Black Mesa facility. Be sure to wear your identification badge at all times. Now arriving at Area 3 security facilities.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side. Okay, I think I got it.
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet. Shouldn't you be on duty by now?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. No gimmick this time. Blue Shift isn't worth it. It really isn't. I gotta say that other than the parts of I like blue. Other than the parts about Half-Life 2, that Half-Life has problems. it has a couple of puzzles that I had to look up. I legitimately looked them up to find a boss as well. Because you don't know why I got frustrated playing Half-Life originally. I played it on Source, though. It wasn't all that good. But yeah, having a good time.
I can't access my files. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us some time to...
Time? I don't have any more time. If I'm not able to get my report to the administrator in the next hour, then my job will be in serious jeopardy, and I'll make sure that mine is not the only one.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
A beer. So, to get this out of the way, I don't know how to feel about Blue Shift. Blue Shift is, as many people will tell you, just more Half-Life. If you want more Half-Life, play Blue Shift. You'll get more Half-Life. That's also all you get. Apparently, this as an opposing force aren't canon. Even though a lot of people say that opposing force is actually kind of cool, so shame.
How's it going? Here you go, Calhoun. I know you're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
Mostly here for the extra ammo. You can't...
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
I don't like that everyone calls him Calhoun. Apparently his name is Barney Calhoun. Whatever. Just having a look around. That's Gordon Freeman, by the way.
Morning, Gordon.
In the test chamber. They even reference this in Black Mesa, where the captions slur it too. That's where we just were. Look at him. Look at that wiener. Blue Shift takes a while to get going, unfortunately. And there's the sample. Yeah, Blue Shift takes a weird amount of time to get going, and I hate it. It also doesn't really go much. It really is a game that just kind of is. I played it through once, just get a feel. I think I'm going to do Opposing Force fresh. Deserves it. I kind of want to see if that camera is actually there. There's no camera. Cool. I think Gearbox made this, not Valve. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. I didn't look it up. I didn't bother. I don't care. Because there's only so much I can care about, really. And Blue Shift is not a thing I care about. It doesn't even have any main puzzles. It actually does a couple of things that I think Valve would be like, don't do that. We'll get to that real fast, don't worry.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift. Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty.
Wait a second. Is that a video gamesman? Probably. We're not even supposed to be here, though.
Uh-oh, now what? Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
I can shoot him with my gun. It won't solve any problems, but it'll make me happy. I like to have 3 full clips.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
Why does everyone say my last name? Stop it, it's weird. Just say, hey, how you doing, buddy, old pal, old friend, old chum? I wouldn't have to throw myself into the abyss if you just said my name nice. You know? Wouldn't have to shoot the scientists. I like the pistol.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Perhaps. Don't you have more important things to be doing than keeping... Yes? This should be bothered right now.
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
Doesn't sound good. Let me help you. Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
Ugh. All these nerds and their science.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams at this end of the facility are having problems.
You know, in Half-Life 1, you never really relied on the flashlight. There was a moment where you absolutely needed it, but... Welcome to an actually dark room. Now, I didn't do that on my first playthrough, so you just kind of walk around here like an idiot. And you may have noticed that we don't... The melee weapon in this one is completely superfluous. And, of course, there's G-Man. Hello, Mr. G-Man. Having a... Having a nice jittery day today. Mr. G-Man. Why is this facility like this? Why isn't there just a bridge that goes up or over? This is so expensive and lucrative. Like, the Black Mesa facility does not feel like a real place. There's too many frivolities, and you'll find even more later. Even in Half-Life 1, just too many. Could I make it over there if I tried? I could make it if I tried, just the one of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own... Oh dear! Are you insane? Stop attacking immediately.
Just the one of us. I can't help it if I can.
Are you insane? Oh dear!
Wait, they have different animations depending on where you shoot them? Why do they have specific animations for gunshots? Why was that so important? No, no, if you shoot him in the gut, he has to do that thing in movies where he goes like... Just the three of us. This is all totally sound. Just the...
It's probably those anomalous materials people are always pushing their equipment too hard, gambling and who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
Man up, man. We can help it if we can. Just the three of us. Come on, chum.
My goodness!
Come on, let's sing a She Senti.
Oh dear!
I can't believe fucking died. Do it! You can run! Why can I shoot? Why am I not losing any ammo? And then we pick up a crowbar. And that's it. That's... No formal introduction, just they're here now. I can't help it if I ran, just the three of us. What am I, Gordon Freeman? Gordon Freeman? So, we're gonna get an accelerated version of what happens in the Freeman storyline. And that's about it. I wish I was kidding around, but Blue Shift basically is Half-Life accelerated, and there's a little interesting bit at the end, I guess, maybe. Why are there bullets on that shelf?
Calhoun, how did you get through the power lock?
Why does everyone know everyone?
Doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
Why are you telling me that they're trying to kill us all? I don't think there's any reason for you to assume that right now. I can't help it if I ran, just the three of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out, just the three of us. I can't help it if I can. Welcome to Blue Shift, Blue Shift. The screen is blue, the screen is due. Heads up display. Heads up display. Heads up display. Money. What an amazing video game! Fucking art. There's a lot more action in this, if I recall correctly. It's more unapologetically action-filled, really. I don't know why! The original game had enough action set pieces, but this one goes a little bit extreme. No, wait, it was up there, wasn't it? Despite us not having an HEV suit for some god-awful reason, we can still swim in sewage just fine. And yes, every single form of HEV is uselessness. Just the three of us. I can't help it if I ran. And luckily, thanks to that lever we pulled, That valve we turned, to be specific, actually. We can go over here and pick up the shotgun, which in Mesa actually has some range to it, but here it's fucking terrible. The shotgun is just bad in this game. There are not enough close range encounters for this weapon to be good. Just aren't. Also, we don't do a lot with zombies. We fight a couple of them, but we fight way more head crabs. Yeah, this is one of those moments, by the way, I meant that. It's like, this is way too obtuse. But you know, it's just the two of us. I can't help it if I... This is so loud in my ears, by the way. But I know that it's very quiet for y'all. Consider it a courtesy. Just the three of us. I am not protected from all this gunk. I actually saw a guy that's like, hey, pistol's the way to go for this one. Like, all the other weapons are terrible. And I'm inclined to agree. Not completely. Pistol's not that great, but... Dick. You're not Dick Tickler. Dick Tickler, yeah. Dick Tickler, yeah. Dick Tickler, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't bother, he's just gonna die. A lot more enemies and ambushes this time. I don't know why. Also in Black Mesa, for some reason headcrab zombies have a lot more tendency to spawn headcrabs, and I don't know why it's so big about that. Like here, I don't think it ever happens. I don't think it's programmed in. But, it's such a weird gameplay shift. Also, Black Mesa has a much longer dark section. Which I guess is fair enough, because the flashlight isn't terrible in that game. Shotgun shells, nice, nice, nice. I can't help it in Iran. Apparently opposing forces use a whole bunch of cool concepts. Whereas Blue Shift is just video games, the movie. It's video games, the movie, just the two of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out. But why did we do this? There's a big old crusher over there. And for some reason, Mr. Calhoun's first impression is, why don't we push an explosive into that? I mean, it's a cool set piece, but... And yes, it does instant kill you if you get too close.
These civvies are getting heavy. Yeah, why are we on disposal?
I just wanted to demonstrate you could. Because it's really dumb that you can. It doesn't even break him in one go. This is starting to actually get on my ears, sorry. I have to turn it down a bit. Much better. We got some grenades. Got a couple of packs. La 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 la. This ladder's gonna break. Who cares? These pipes will actually hurt you if you touch them. What a ridiculous detail. I wonder if you could just run through that with ease. It doesn't really seem like that hurts you in any major fashion. You guys are actually pretty good in Black Mesa. Got his big spray attack instead of just the single targeting stuff. You don't have to blow it up, but I can't help it if I did it. Just the one of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Jesus. I think this is where we're supposed to go, so this is where we ain't supposed to go, so... Take a guess where we go first, Daddy-O. Nobody dies on my watch. La 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 la. Look at all these head crabs, dude. Fought like what? One zombie? 2, 3, 4 maybe? In the meantime, the Vortigons and the rest of these chumps just keep on coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop. No, you go over here, sir. Over here. Over here. Other direction. I got it wrong. Look at all these it really likes head crab ambushes. I don't know why. They show up so much, even in the late game. And I'm like, come on, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? Who here you want to stick your little PP in it? You want to stick your PP in these things? Because that's gross. You gotta debeak them. It's gross. Don't do it. If I'm correct, we're going to be seeing some military men in a bit.
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already. If you were trying to use the brake guards in hope of escaping them, just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me. If you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg. With him, you may have a chance to get out of this place.
Your effort has been noted. Really? This whole crate for one bit, for just that one. Ugh. Just the two of us. I can't help it if I ran. Just the two of us. Fun fact. I want to know how it resolves this, because you're not supposed to know that's there. You're not. Put your paws in the air. Oh, I know how it's going to stop us. There's a door here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a nice way to handle that. Alright. Other way. It's interesting. I like that the plates are all over the place so it doesn't arouse too much suspicion. It's like, oh, it's just a wall. It's just a wall. It's just where to keep the things. You can see we're already at the soldier stage of the level. There's like 3 of them. Was that your fucking battle tactic? Was just throw a grenade at my own feet? At my own 2 feet? I don't think anything opens here but the first floor door. Hello? You said you were clear, but you weren't. Gosh, I feel like such a badass doing all this. Fresh and minty. Look at this jackass. Oh, this isn't the place? I thought this was the place. It's a place where there's a jackass like that. I think we're gonna leave that for a bit. I think there's some health kits around here. There we go. I'm still gonna wait a bit on that armor. And I got my reasons. Even though that reason is a bit simplistic. Okay, now... Didn't have this in my original playthrough, but I guess I never tried to open that one. I didn't bother.
Help! Someone let us out of here! Rescued at last. Thank God you're here. No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg. I'll be right behind. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
I think now's a good time to pick up the health, isn't it? Isn't it, though? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot better. I like that 20 something. It's usually a helmet that comes with it, but hey, whatever. Got a bunch of ammo. Got a lot of ammo for this thing. I might as well use it a bit. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. It gets the job done. You're fucking cute, you know that.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
You're fucking cute. But that's all you'll ever be. Just fucking cute.
Hello? No, I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg. But you'll still help me, won't you?
Yeah, sure. I'll help you. I'll help you. Oh, yeah, open the door. Look at this. Look at this fucking shit Barney has to go through. I ain't gonna help you. I read the FAQ. I think I fucked up a bit there because I remember doing it a lot more efficiently than that. I love that this tiny freaking ledge is all that stops me from being the all-American hero this society needs. Well, that was that. Nice tank battle. 30 minutes in. Why do I have the element of surprise on you fuckers? I literally just blew up the door. You never saw it coming, somehow, even though I practically shouted high. Oh yeah, I gotta do a story beat first. And I never saw it, and I never saw it.
Can anyone hear me?
I think this is the extent of the train section we get with this character. I guess you could call it minimalistic if you wanted to.
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involves something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise. Let's try this.
This part is terrible, by the way. Like, I had so many issues jumping out of this, you wouldn't believe. The reasoning is this fucking thing. Because it always boosts you away.
All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it. Yes, we'll have a better chance if we stick together.
Well, now that we found Rosenkrantz from Rosenkrantz and Guildenstern. Professor? Oh gosh, you're still having issues getting out of the train, isn't it?
Alright, let's hope we don't run into any more of those soldiers.
Luckily, the escort back is completely safe and nothing really happens.
Hold on, Calhoun. I need to take a break. I'll be right behind you. I need to rest a bit before I can go on. Yes, let's go.
I love it, he's like, let's go! Ah, Calhoun! I stubbed my shoe and scuffed the leather! I can't move on!
I'm not doing well, but I can make it. I don't think I can last much longer.
Well, there was like a minor combat encounter, I guess.
Lead the way, Calhoun. Lead the way, Calhoun. Yes, maybe you should go on ahead for a bit. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Do we ever get to talk to the yard manager? I want to speak to the yard manager.
Let's stick together. We're almost there. All right, let's stick together.
I like that they're staggered, so, you know.
I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that he acknowledges that I did.
The reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
I like that. I like that this guy's like, yeah, no, no, none of that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, in a bit we're gonna call it a day because we're pretty far ahead. I think there's only one more segment anyway. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Let's forget being anxious.